many dogs, getting their leash taken off is a cue to run far away from you really fast, and that can create a lot of problems when trying to teach a solid off-leash recall. So one of the things we can do to change that is to teach your dog that the leash coming off is actually a cue to connect with you. And the way we do that is by making the leash coming off a really fun thing. We also want our dogs to think that getting the leash put back on is a fun thing. So the first step is to teach your dog that the leash coming off or on means they are going to get a treat from you. I'm demonstrating this with 2 leashes on my dog because this is something you will eventually practice out in the world in a space that might not be safe yet for your dog to be fully off leash. So this way, when you unclip one leash, you still do have your dog on a long line, so they can't practice that behavior of running off into the sunset without you. All you're gonna do is you're gonna say the word clip, reach down, unclip the leash, return your hands to a neutral position, and then mark and treat your dog. So it looks like this. Clip. Once you've unclipped the leash, you're going to repeat that whole process and clip the leash back on. Clip. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of movement to this. I'm going to walk with my dog. Clip. So you can see how she's starting to look at me when I say that word. So if I didn't need 2 leashes, this is what it would look like. The next step is to wait for your dog to look at you when you unclip that leash. You're gonna start to run away from them to get them to chase you. This is gonna make the game so much more fun for them and really build enthusiasm and engagement in the game. Clip. So I'm going to mark the moment she starts to move towards me. Clip. Clip. Good job, miss. Clip. And once that leash is off, you can layer in other games that your dog really enjoys playing with you. You could ask for nose targets, you could ask them to spin, jump up. Whatever behaviors they really enjoy doing with you, I would start as soon as that leash comes off. This is going to teach them to stick with you when the leash comes off. It's going to teach them that doing so is really worth it and really fun. And then it gives you an opportunity to release your dog back to the environment when it's safe.